Hi. Um, Continuing the discovery of triadic pairs and going through sequences of, well, let's say we're in G, right? Now we got two spots where we have two minors back to back, such as A minor to B minor, right? But, it's real close to take that A minor and think of it as C and D. So the triadic pair there would have had that D, E, F, G, A, C, right? So a D scale with just a flatted seventh, right? So now I also like doing the sus pentatonic. The suspended pentatonic just uses a 1, 2. I'm going to go right from the root. So I'm going to go from, I'm thinking A minor, okay? So I'm going to think A, B, D, E, G, A, okay? So there I was kind of like switching back and forth between that D scale with the flat 7, and no 6. So only the notes of D, E, F sharp, G, A, C, natural D. Right. So that's a cool little sound. And, you can also get like the moon dance thing out. So what I'm doing there, okay, there's the A minor 7, B minor 7, there's C6 add 9 to C major 7. So it's kind of like a nice little 4-chord vamp, right? So the C thing is kind of almost imitating what I'm getting with the A minor, B minor. And then I also like to do, take an F9, then do E7 sharp 9, right? Cool little changeover. Change that up with E sus4 to E7 flat 5, and let's not stop there, let's do the E7 sharp 5. Okay? So up to tempo, that sounds like this. And I still have to remember that I'm in a minor mode, right? But anyways, okay, so that's that triad pair out of the G scale. Now let's go to the other side. Let's go to the dark, sad side, and that's the E minor, the 6 minor to the 7 minor, 7 flat 5. So what I'm doing there, so the E minor is your natural minor, right? It's the sixth minor of the major scale. And I was still using I did a little bit of D minor, and it kind of fit for an odd second. But I was supposed to be doing the D major. See, so I can still fit that. The only reason being is because all of this is coming from the same place. It's all coming from G, in a way, right? Does D, E, F, G sharp, D, E, F sharp, G, A, C. Oh, only got one sharp, F sharp. That's a D Mixolydian type of thing device, but it's also my triadic pairs if I'm doing C and D. C major, D major, geez, G again, you know? So everything is gravitating towards that G. Now here on the E minor, I want to do a secondary dominant to the E minor, which would have to be B7. I'm going to do it as a sharp 5, and I'm going to use the harmonic minor of E harmonic minor. All right. And you can see the gravity of the difference of that minor sound versus the other minor sound, which is so hip and jazzy. So one is really sad, and so it's pretty easy to think that in your head when you're listening, trying to discern what it is am I listening to, So this is where all this stuff really comes in handy, and that's what you want to think about on these triadic pairs. What are these chord shapes, and how do they derive? What kind of a tonal base are they derived from? And they're all like, this was Aeolian to Locrian, right? I could have done an Aeolian scale, I could have done, I could have done the Locrian, So I mean, you think in that sort of a structure, or you'd like to. I do. I like to. I don't know what you like to do. And I'm not trying to push you in any direction. I'm just trying to show you things that I've found. And I hope the things that I find, are helpful for you. Because that's the whole idea here. I'm just trying to be helpful. No monetization, just education.